Welcome to another general tarot reading, a timeless tarot reading, meeting your energies wherever they are right now with whatever questions you may have. We have our first card, Ace of Cups. This card is about absolute stillness. Take the time for a moment to find that within yourself. While I'm shuffling to find, we have the next card, a Judgment card, more water. Look at this here. There's more water here, but it's actually a fire card. We can see the wings of Jupiter here, a sense of real expansion. So perhaps this growth, this expansion, this rising up comes from a place of stillness. Maybe it's through the quiet times that you find your inspiration for growth. Let's see what the last card would like to say about this. So judgment is about reaching for a higher calling, finding that true note that sounds within you. And perhaps this is about more of a generosity of spirit. Perhaps your growth is to the point where you're able to give of yourself more freely to others. There comes a point where you find that you are sustaining yourself to the point where what you have is able to spill over, whether it's joy within yourself, whether it's time, whether it's money, whatever this is for you, it does appear that you're able to share and give generously in some way. It's also a card asking, where are you open to receiving more in your life, and what areas are and aspects are you seeming to get nothing. There's some aspects where you seem to be closed off. A card asking you to contemplate that perhaps at this time, especially with our Ace of Cups, calling you to stillness. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. A great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I so appreciate you, and welcome if you are new here. And I now ask you, if you're willing and able, to go into a short meditation with me with the cards. So if you can, close your eyes and let's meet with a stillness and peace. And if you find that hard to achieve, let's just focus on your breath for a few moments, breathing in and breathing out. Ace of Cups is here to restore you and revive you. The Ace of Cups is like a fountain gushing down through the crown of your head, cleansing and washing and revitalizing all the cells in your body. This is about you plugging back into source, the source of all things. Call it God or the universe or your higher self. There is a sense of peace coming through here. Are you feeling it? Have you been feeling it recently? Or are you being called to find it now? There is a lot of energy in this card that we can find when we stop the busyness of life and we instead use that energy in quiet contemplation. And there, from that state, you can hear the inner voice, the quiet intuition, the whispers of guidance, and feeling protected and held. And through that silence, are you feeling a calling? A higher version of yourself wanting to emerge, or a new thing that you'd like to start doing to bring out to the world? The highest version of you, aiming for loftier goals. It's about you shining your inner light and sounding out your truest note, whatever that is for you. This is a card of growth. Our Judgment card is around you reaching for a life of no regrets. And maybe you have reached a state where you can give generously to others. Perhaps you're going to be teaching, or perhaps you are just, as I said, Go to find time for other people in your life. Whatever gifts you may have, it's a time perhaps to start to bring them out into the world and give of them freely. And while we're in this space of you feeling benevolent and generous, gratitude for life and all that it brings, and a sense of plenty, what aspects of your life are you feeling fulfilled in? What are you feeling like there is a beautiful flow of give and take, giving and receiving in your life? Feel into the gratitude for that, for all that you have. What is there an abundance of in your life? And what area of your life do you still need to open up more fully to receiving in? Sometimes some aspects are taken care of, and others we're still feeling like we're waiting for something to arrive. Where can you sit in a state of gratitude for all that you have and know that this will in its own time come through for you when you are open and willing and feeling the self-worthiness to receive? And sometimes it seems forever. It takes days or weeks or months or years, and the waiting can feel endless. And so this is a card of finding that balance within yourself, striking that balance even before it comes in, and just feeling the gratitude of what there is in your life. In your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. The cards today talking about a brand new sparkling vitality coming through for you, especially when you can find some stillness and peace in your life. At this time, you may be getting some intuition, some inspiration of how you want to live your life going forwards. And maybe that will take you to a point where you are able to give of yourself, whether it be time, whether it be money, whether it be love. Whatever that is for you, this shows a real generosity of spirit. And it's asking you too, where are you open to receiving more abundance in your life? And if you have aspects that are closed off and you feel like you're not receiving, where can you continue with your heart open wide, enjoying the abundance that life can bring? And knowing that in time, as you open up wider and wider to receiving and feeling more and more self-worth, it will come through for you. Have a wonderful day.